So today I'm doing the New Hampshire Muscle Car Group Poker Run. They're a pretty big car group in New Hampshire. They hold all kinds of events and all kinds of car shows throughout the summer. The event I'm doing today is a poker run, which I'm not sure if this is an event that they've done multiple years or if this is the first year they've done it. But the way it works is there's 5 locations. You can go to those locations in any order you want to, except for the last one. Everyone's last stop has to be the same, and that's predetermined. And what you do is you pick up a playing card. It's recorded on their end. You record it on your end as well. And once you get to the final meet location, that's a car show, food, music, and you have a chance to win $1,000 if you have the best poker hand. This is the first location I stopped at. This is Bayberry Vintage Autos. A lot of really cool stuff here. As far as the card I got 3 of clubs for my first draw, so we'll see how that turns out with the rest of the stops from here. But I'll just go around and get some video of some of the real cool stuff in here. I came in and drew my card and they said feel free to have a walk around and look at stuff, so and that's beautiful. All of these are just amazing condition. Haven't seen too many Mustangs yet, but haven't gone through everywhere yet either. I turned my video recorder device on my phone, at least for this part of the video, on before I got to the Broncos, but coming up to it now, there's some really nice old Broncos here. Looks like this one's still being restored.
What's that? Yeah. Well, my name is Bill.
So that was the first stop. That was a pretty cool place. I never, knew that existed. All these places I'm stopping at I've never been to before. And as you saw, I drew the 3 of clubs, so we'll see how the
101 West ramp.
See how the rest of my hands go with that first draw. I may end up just having a bunch of crap, but who knows. But we're off to the next stop now. It's about
merge onto New Hampshire 101 West, State Route 101 West.
She's so bossy. The next stop's about 10 minutes away, so
merge onto New Hampshire 101 West, State Route 101 West. Then
I'll pick the video up once I get to the next stop. So I just did stop number 2. Really wasn't much to record. It was like a fuel place. So I drew my card, got Queen of Diamonds. So I got 3 clubs and Queen of Diamonds. So far those don't go together too well, but we'll have to see how the next few draws do. I'm off to Thomas Motorsports now. It's about a 20-minute drive from where I am now. So when I get there, I'll pick the video back up, and hopefully I get something that jives a little bit better with a queen of diamonds and a 3 of clubs. I'm about 5 minutes away from the third stop. One of the really cool things that...
Quarter mile, turn right onto New Hampshire 107
Yes,
North,
I know.
New Hampshire 111.
One of the cool things I noticed while doing this is that I'm seeing a bunch of other really nice cars, other classics. I saw a couple of the Mustangs, nice trucks that are all going the opposite way. Because as I said in the beginning of the video, you can do this route whatever way you
Turn
want.
right onto New
So
Hampshire
there's cars that
107
are
North, New Hampshire 111.
behind you, cars that are coming the other direction. It's pretty neat. The only rule is that you have to all end at the same location at the end. The 5th stop is already predetermined.
Continue on New Hampshire 125 North for 4 miles.
The 5th stop is predetermined, so everyone has to end at that one. But the other 4 stops, you can go whatever way you want to. So I'm seeing all kinds of cars, you know, go in different directions and stuff. It's pretty cool, actually. So stop number 3, I got a 7 of spades. So that didn't that didn't work out too well. Stop number 4, though. Stop 3 and 4 were really close together, so I didn't turn the camera on in between. But stop number 4, where I'm at now, I got a jack of diamonds. So I have a queen of diamonds and a jack of diamonds, and the other ones are spades and clubs for the other 2 stops. So I have one more draw left at the last location where they're having the place where you can eat and car show and all that stuff. So I'm going to make my way over to there. And hopefully, all right, I'm at the last stop. I pulled a 7 of clubs. So overall, I have a pair of 7s. So I have something. I don't know if it'll be enough to win the whole thing, but we'll have to wait and see. The drawing is at 1 o'clock. It's about 10:30, almost 11 right now. So I got a little bit of a wait. Tons of cars here. I'm going to go around and get video of the cars here, but I'm probably going to have to overlay music because they have music playing that will copyright the video. So I'll probably have to turn the volume down on the actual recording, and then I'll just overlay something over it. But I'll walk around a little bit later when more cars have showed up and get some video. Might as well get that too. It's always a nice addition to have. Very nice.
Yeah, it's in rough shape right now because I had it all pulled apart this morning.
Yeah.
My speakers.
Looks nice though.
Thank you.
So I just left the event just a little bit early. I went inside the diner to eat, came back outside, and they said the current poker hand that was in the lead was a full house, which I didn't even come close to having. And we are expecting rain later today, so I decided to leave about a half hour early before they announced who actually won. So there's no one else that I went with, so I wouldn't have known who it was anyway. Even for not having a big turnout, there was still some nice cars there. A couple GT 500s, the brand new ones. There were no Terminator Cobras, and I was the only GT 350, so there's that. So, I mean, I kind of like being the only of, one thing. Although the GT 500s, the new ones, are really nice, and I'm not taking anything away from them, and I'm not saying this because I don't have one, but you do see a lot of them. They're really not that rare compared to, like, Terminator Cobras or the GT 350s. You don't see those much at all. There was a nice 99-01 Cobra. I saw him at actually one of the previous stops when we were getting the cards. So that was a pretty nice car. And there was some other nice Mustangs and older classic cars that I, like seeing as well. But regardless of not winning, it was fun just to do that. I'd never done a poker run before, so it was pretty cool. I'll definitely do it again next year. It was pretty interesting, and I think there would have been a lot more cars there if the weather was a little bit better. It was kind of cool today, overcast, because like I said, we are expecting rain later today, so I think that kept a lot of people away, but overall it was pretty cool. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like, and I'll see everyone in the next video.